Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome back to another hunting video. Today, we need to, uh, we need to, hello? We need to get two whitetail does, and we need to get a male moose. Yes, we're continuing the trend on doing the moose and whitetail missions here in Red Feather Falls. And today's mission is, well, for the whitetail it's quite simple, but for the moose it's gonna be a little bit tricky. So today's mission, like I said, on the whitetail, it's gonna be hunting uh, two females. All right, so no biggie. That's quite easy to do. Like they're very common. Um, and the other one for the moose is get a moose with 16 typical points, which is the little spikes on the antlers that they have. So that one is gonna be a little bit, it's gonna be a little bit more tricky because we need to actually be looking and judging at the animal and see if he's worthy or not to get the mission done. So basically, uh, it's all about luck on the moose missions, and it has to be with a slug. And for today's mission, we have the snake bite because, like I said on the previous video, it's awesome, and it's always good to have a stealth weapon with you. So, if you have more than one animal coming to you, you can quietly take them out without them spooking and making your job a lot easier. Now, we have a white-tailed male calling, and for the deer female, I don't want to be wasting any precious, ammo that you have to pay. Although you're gonna get, a lot more back, even if you invest. But still, free ammo, it's still better than spending ammo. So yes, we're using the 12 gauge shotgun for the dose, which means uh, we're only gonna get profits from doing the mission. I think it's 600 GMs that we get for completing the mission. So that's basically what we're gonna do. If we don't find any females roaming around, I guess we need to call in the male and then shoot them, and then we make a few extra GMs. So gameplay wise, it's gonna be the same thing. We're gonna go to the tower on the south west part of Red Feather Falls and call them in, and then see what we can get. And look at that! As soon as we arrived at the tower, there's already a female, and the male is still coming from the marked position, hopefully, because it's right on the edge of the range for the caller. So I'm gonna keep calling, and yes, he's closer, so that is also good that he's moving closer. He should be over the little hill, way over there. We should be on the other side of that hill, if not already crossing the hill. But since we have a male coming and a female coming, I'm gonna take out the female with the bow, since she's on this direction. She is there. So we're gonna take her out with the bow, and then if nothing else shows up, we're gonna use the 12 gauge single shot shotgun And like I said, try saying that 3 times fast, and you're gonna have a nice tongue twister. Well, our little doe is right behind those trees right there. Roughly 30 meters away. The wind is blowing right to left, so that means we need to aim a little bit more to the right to compensate for the shot. And she's... There you go. She's a goner. And now the male is coming from somewhere over the hill. Oh, there he is. He looks to be like he's a small one. Judging by the score, 25 to 105, I'm gonna guess that he's like an 80. I'm gonna guess that he's a 80-ish, 90 tops on the score. Just slightly. Okay. Now he's in range. 30 meters is when you start hearing the footsteps on them. So let's aim. And he's gonna run away. I don't know if that was a long shot. Nope, that was a body shot. That was a bad hit on my part. I gotta admit. That was a really bad shot on my part. I thought I had him. Like, what range was he in? Like, he was like 20 meters away. Yep, 20 meters away. And still. I actually don't know where the arrow hits. I couldn't even get a visual, but still. Let's give him a couple of minutes for him to die down, because after all, he just got shot with an arrow, so that means he's gonna go down quite easy and quite fast if we don't chase. So basically, let me explain to you how whitetail work. So we shot him here, right? Somewhere here. So whitetail, mule deer, Sitka deer, blacktail, and those are the animals that I actually have some experience hunting. But whitetail and mule deer, those are the most the ones that I can actually say and predict where they're gonna go. We shot him here somewhere, so he ran this way, right? So he's gonna run for at least, or for about 200 meters. So that's going to place him somewhere in this area. Somewhere, he's gonna die somewhere. Well, this is where we shot him, so he's gonna be somewhere within this area. More specifically, if that was a long shot and he dies quickly, he's gonna be somewhere on the riverside, somewhere along the riverbanks, either on this side or this side. So I just have to go check if that was a long shot. If that was, he's gonna die not very far. He's gonna make it at least to the river shore on the other side, and he's gonna go down. See, double long shot. She was dead before she hit the floor. So there you go. That's one of two. And now we need to go track the male. So let's go to the blood mark. I'm gonna guess that since that was a very terrible shot, I'm gonna guess that was body shot. Yeah, it was body. So Like I said, that was body. He's gonna die probably next to the shore. And my guess, that's my guess that he's gonna die, where he's gonna die. Right, we found him. There he is. Right, so, like I said, roughly 200 meters away. And if we check, he's between, well, he's not actually in the area that I said that he was going to die if I hit him in the lungs, which I didn't. So, he could have been, you know, going to the left or going to the right, depending on the collision of the trees and rocks, because the animals tend to, you know, when they hit a tree or rock, they tend to change the direction that they're going. So luckily this one didn't, and as if where you can see, we made our way from the tower to the area that I highlighted, and he is within the area that I did highlight. So I said that he was a 70 to 80, right? If I'm not mistaken, 70 to 80 on the score, and he is a 70. That was straight on the money. And the arrow hit him on the snout? Like, where did the arrow... It actually hit him. It hit him in the... What? Okay, this is... The arrow just barely touched him. Like, if the arrow just grazed him, just like, you know, almost kind of not hit him. Alright, that's this male hunted. We still need to find a female. Coming here to tracking this male, I heard a moose calling a male one, the one that we actually need to shoot with a slug. He was calling from this direction. I didn't pinpoint him. I didn't get the... I know, you know, I didn't record the calling, but it's a moose. He's not that small to spot. And I think that that moose right there is going to be enough to complete the kill the moose with a slug, and apparently he's stuck. So I don't know the specifics of the mission. I just know that I have to shoot him with a slug, and he needs to be at least 16 typical points, and he looks, to me, he looks that he could very easily fit on the mission. And there's another moose. Ooh, that's that's better. That's a better one, and he's not stuck. That's 152.25, and the other one is, can you please spot, a 95 to 75. So okay, we are going to shoot this one because it's bigger, and then we're gonna track the other one. Good enough. Alright, we have slugs loaded in. Alright, let's see if I can make this shot without butchering it. That's one shot. And that was a complete miss. And let's go see where I hit him. Alright, so on this one, we actually managed to hit heart and lungs. Now, like I said, I don't know the performance of slugs, because the last time I used the slug, it was on a red deer, and it wasn't the best experience. So 50 meters with a slug, I don't know the penetration of this ammo, but I'm gonna guess that he's gonna drop right up ahead somewhere. So I'm gonna take a guess on the moose, since he was like 80-ish to 150. I'm gonna guess like 110, 120, and that's a cow. I'm gonna guess 120-ish. Maybe he's still alive? No. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, it was a single long shot with 60 meters away. So, well, I was quite under 160. Good. Good, 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 good. So that takes care of the mission. Now we need to find a whitetail doe, and I'm gonna track the other moose that I shot. But I'm gonna bet that this one is gonna be bigger than the one that I got. I think my tops is 184, if I'm not mistaken. 184-ish, something like that. Anyways, the top moose score is gonna be popping up in the screen anytime, like right about now, I guess, on the top left. So that's my top scoring moose, and let's see if this one beats the record, because I have no idea what's my top moose score. So, and judging by this one, since it has way more antlers or typical points from the other one, this one I'm gonna bet it's closer to 200. Can you please? Okay. Yeah, 150. Yes, still, I'm pretty sure that that didn't even make the I'm pretty sure that that didn't even scratch the score. She's behind the tree. Oh no, there she is. She sees me. Now she doesn't. She sees me, now she doesn't. Alright. That takes care of that. And that is the mission complete. Right, she literally just took that entire shell just on the spine. Poof. That wasn't pretty. That wasn't pretty by a long shot. Okay. So that's mission done. Mission was a call. Get 2 female, and then we got a moose with a slug shot from the free shotgun that you can get in the store. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe, like, and leave a comment down on the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Until then, have a good hunting, and peace.